Hey guys, Chelsea here. I'm using my real name this time because this entire video is my psychology presentation. But hey, if anyone in my class wants to check out my channel, it's Mello Chello. Anyway, so my topic is the reasoning and purpose for someone to bully. So almost everyone has been the victim of bullying, correct? Well, have you ever wondered how or what set the person off? And what I found from starting with mob mentality, the opportunity to feel better about oneself, feeling a way for protection, and simply looking for attention, bullying can start in many different ways. Now, have you ever heard this phrase, mob mentality? It sounds like a psychological mosh pit. But what it really means is to follow the crowd in order to gain some sense of belonging. We're humans. It's only natural that we step into a whole new environment. We search for some way to feel like we're accepted. And if we can't seem to be ourselves to find that acceptance, we will attempt to fake our way into that atmosphere. Take the all too well known chick flick, Mean Girls. At first, it's all part of a plan to gain that acceptance. Then it gets to where the main character makes it a habit to fake her way into the group. Overall, the actions of the main character throughout the whole movie is centered on mob mentality. Another way we humans sometimes strive for that acceptance can actually be involuntarily. We all have friends that we relate to so much, but they are a bit on the bad guy side. Their reckless habits can project onto us and become negative influences. I was once friends with a guy in my neighborhood. We'll call him Jerry. Jerry and I would ride bikes and play video games together, but when things didn't go his way, he would turn into a real jerk and soon did his attitude reflect to the other kids in my neighborhood. Another friend I once had, we'll call her Elaine. Elaine was always a joy to be around. She was that typical rich girl that everyone loved to be around, and for some reason, she chose to make me her best friend. Well, eventually Elaine became more and more dramatic and manipulative, that I just couldn't be friends with her anymore. No one bosses me around. Anyway, sometimes if we don't feel completely happy with ourselves, we look for ways that will give us satisfaction to take place of the missing happiness, even if that means feeling like we have more power over someone else. It's like the feeling you get when you get cocky for getting lucky. You just want to milk that feeling as much as you can get, no matter what it does to other people. Sometimes, if we can't control a situation that we're in, a person may counteract that feeling of uselessness by controlling others. For example, if someone has very controlling authoritarian parents, then a person may use that anger towards their parents on anyone that crosses paths with them. Another example would be if someone is going through something traumatic and they want to be alone and push others away. You never really know what's going on in a bully's mind, huh? Another way that someone could have a reason to target others would be for defense. Now don't tell me you've never gotten tripped up on your words when you try to say something cool on a comeback. We've all done it. It can be really hard to backtalk someone when they're making fun of us. And if you say it at the wrong time, then the result may not be what you hoped it would be. And you can't throw your fists at them because then you'll be worse than them. So what do you do when you're out of options to defend yourself? You may just get on their level and bully right back. If bullying right back works and keeps those who hurt you away, but the fear of stopping it now clouds your mind and you feel like you need to keep it up, you eventually show everyone that you aren't messing around. So you eventually become the bully. Now for my final performance of this A+ presentation. Hint, hint. Is that everyone wants attention in their lives. It's true. You try imagining going through life with no one even giving you a passing smile. Some people out there may have parents that don't give their children the attention that they deserve, so they'll look for any way to get the attention of those around them. People may laugh at it and may feel like they did something good, but what about the person they made fun of? I mean, that's just not right. And I've been that person. I'm not afraid to admit that. And others, well, they just crave the spotlight a little too much. They could be living a normal life, but can't go a day without people talking about them. And if someone tries to pull them back to normal thinking, then that person will most likely pick a fight. Remember Elaine from earlier? Yeah, she was just like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked my presentation, comment how good you thought it was and tell my professor to pass me. Say, Mr. Lento, you better pass this girl because she did such a good job. Like, oh my god. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Peace!